Hello, Taurus male. This is Grand Madam with your post-solar eclipse reading. I have taken for your oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Night deck. And that's giving the overall energy for your reading right about now. I have the Fledgling, the High Priestess of, I almost said air, High Priestess of Spirit, which is like my High Priestess card. Lust and Honesty. At the bottom of the deck, we have Letting Go. Now, I'm not sure who this is for, but this could very easily be for a very young Taurus male, because what it's talking about is, it's talking about someone who is not as experienced as they believed themselves to be, and they have realized, more than likely through their own intuition, that they have to be honest with themselves about a situation that was lust driven, because now there's a problem. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I am going to clarify the Fledgling. We'll see what it's about. I've called in the angels and spirit guides for the Taurus collective. This reading is for the Taurus male. Remove any judgment on my part. Keep the message clear. The Fledgling. A fledgling is like a newborn bird. Someone starting a whole new personality, a whole new way of life, a whole new way of being. And in this reading, it's done so using the energies of the High Priestess of Spirit. That's your intuition, meditation, mantras. Someone is developing spiritually. And their psychic senses are coming in. They're opening up. They're being activated. And one of the issues that they are going to have to deal with, if they're going to maintain or keep doing their psychic development or keep doing their spiritual development, is they're going to have to rein their lust in and be honest with themselves, because they're learning sacred sex. They're learning what sex is really about, as opposed to what they hear in music and what they see on TV and in the movies and amongst them friends. They know that is not real. So now they're not in a quandary yet, but they're still asking why. And the answers are coming through. They're getting downloads. So this is for that male. What is fledgling? What is fledgling? What is fledgling? The clarifiers I'm using are cards from the Universal Tarot deck. Six of Cups. It deals with children. It deals with friends from the past. It also deals with the soulmate. Do you see the energy? This is energy. These cards are hyped today. Past friend. Here's a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female, or someone who is just dynamic, bold, gets what she wants, focused, doesn't mind breaking barriers. So that could be a friend from the past. And ooh, who is this? Knight of Swords coming in charging. They want answers. Even though this is a mental card, an air sign like Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, this person is intense. And they're not taking no for an answer. And here we have the Fool. The Fool and the Fledgling. Pretty much same thing. Pretty much same thing here. A newbie to this type of situation, or someone has just made a complete fool of themselves over a situation. You know the old saying, fools rush in where angels tread? That's this situation. Okay? And if this is your situation, you don't kick yourself in the pants about it. You take it as a learning experience, and you might even want to write down what you've learned and move on. Okay? Now let's look at the High Priestess of Spirit. So what it looks like to me is someone was having lust in the dust and woke up filthy dirty. And everyone saw. High Priestess of Spirit. Give me a card for the High Priestess of Spirit. High Priestess of Spirit. Spirit is hollering, use the Lenormands, use the Lenormands. I am. They're right there. Excuse me. Now also the High Priestess of Spirit is water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And what we have here is someone moving towards High Priestess, the High Priestess of Spirit. And what we have here this is quite interesting. Under High Priestess of Spirit, we have the Knight of Wands, that dashing in and out, powerful energy, Sagittarius energy. We have Gemini, Virgo energy with the Magician. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And we have the Six of Wands, victory, success. Putting it all together, it looks as though someone used their intuition to leave a situation that they've created. They've got all in their feelings. And now it's been brought to their attention that in order to be successful, you're going to have to do things differently. One moment, please. Okay. Sorry about that. For others of you, you might be dealing with a High Priestess of Spirit, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is psychic and highly developed, who realizes that the best thing for them to do is to move from psychically induced situation to release themselves from some man who's involved deep in his emotions and who's not above using black magic or anything else to maintain a situation. Either way, they've got to leave to be successful. And that's something that came to them in a meditation, a download, or what have you. So we are going to move on now to the Lust card. Lust can also be a form of black magic, folks, because you can be trapped by lust and lose your sense of self. Lust is definitely a tool in the magician's toolbox, okay? So let's see what this lust is about, Taurus male. And for others of you, It could be something just as simply mundane as realizing that the relationship you're in is just about sex. So we'll see. Lust. Lust. What is this lust? What is lust? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. We have a betrayed Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles feeling that she's been stabbed in the back. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles is Earth. She has the energy of being a wife, spouse, someone who can take care of the home, someone who nurtures the children, someone who can run the business successfully. There was a message regarding another family, regarding happiness, regarding a child outside of the relationship. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So that's the outcome of the lust factor. Now we're moving on to honesty. And when I see that, it smacks of reconciliation or fair recovery. Because now, for some of you, there's a situation where you have created a child with someone other than your partner. And all you can do is be honest about it. Because any further lies would just drive you and your spouse, partner, further and further apart. Let's see what honesty is about here. I may have already said it. Oh, boy. And for some of you, your partner found out there was a child, another family somewhere else. Using their intuition. They're being the high priestess of spirit. What is honesty? One more. Yep. Oop. Well. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Ew, here's the high priestess coming back up again. Yeah. All you can do. You're going to have to be honest about the affair. 7 of Wands, the lying and cheating and stealing. Queen of Wands. This is the person you cheated with. Single independent female. And now Temperance says the only thing you can do is be patient about the whole situation if you want to start anew. If you want to start anew. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is also the card of the judge in a court of law. And this judge seems to be working on separating someone from their money. I have the High Priestess again. High Priestess of Spirit. She's right here. And the Emperor. This is the person of authority. Well, yeah. And it's just going back at oh, God. Uh, the opportunity of a happy life has been missed or has been put on hold. Four of Cups, I'm sorry. The Knight of Wands, someone dancing in and dancing out. This is also a card of relocation. And here is the Six of Wands. Someone is leaving to find a quieter space for their peace. So we have the Six of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. Six is about harmony, trying to balance things out for themselves regarding this new family here. Ten of Cups and Page of Cups. Because someone has not come to, well, no, the realization is there. There's another child from a separate family. And the situation, oh, look at this, is toxic. The marriage is toxic. Here are the two women involved, Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Yeah, that Queen of Swords is going to make you pay for sure, and you know it, because right next to the Queen of Swords was the Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups saying you're trying to placate the situation. Oh, the Queen of Cups is just that. She has put, yeah. What is that under her? Oh, yeah. The Queen of Cups is a mothering kind of energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type of energy. And you want to work on it, but you really don't know. You're going to just have to straight up be honest with this one. You're going to have to be honest. Honesty. Because someone you're going to have to let go, or you're going to be the one who's going to be let go. Either way, you're losing a family. Losing a family. Your whole marital situation. Well, you've got basically, as far as spirit is concerned, two wives, and it's toxic. See, it's not always what the state says. Sometimes it's what the divinity says. And you've got two wives. That's called a toxic marriage, as far as these cards go. All right. Okay. What toxic marriage is. Now let's see what the Lenormands have to say about it. Okay. Ouch. All right, Lenormands. What is your message to Taurus, the Taurus male? What is your message to the Taurus male? Give me the solar eclipse message for the Taurus male. And Christmas is coming. If not Christmas, we're already in Hanukkah. Kwanzaa, they're still celebrating that. This is a high holy season for many people around the globe. And that basically means you're going to be spending lots and lots and lots of money. Okay. What does the Lenormands have to say? Okay. Oh, here comes it. Ooh. I have the message, and I have the dog. The message can be a contract or an agreement, or it can just be a message. But next to it, I have the dog, which is a symbol of loyalty. So what this looks like to me is just someone is trying to reconcile their marriage after having an affair and creating a child outside of the marriage. Because one of the things that you have to agree on now is loyalty, trustworthiness, and rebuilding trust, the whole 9 yards, which is not going to be easy. Yeah, this is why it's not going to be easy. Because now you have the mice nibbling away at your everlasting love. And you see how thin that thread is right about now? You see that mouse chewing on that? Yeah. And for some of you Taurus males, you're the male in this, and there's a clock. Time has run out. Time has expired. Or you do not have a lot of time to restore this marriage. For some of you, you came across good fortune and that was your ticket or your motivation to go out and explore other options. And if this isn't the solar eclipse, I don't know what is. This is the sun and the moon, the masks, the sun and the moon. The sun shined on the shadows of the moon. All secrets were illuminated. And this is the Book of Secrets. Okay, so where do we go from here? You're going to have to let something go if you're going to be successful. You're going to have to rebuild the confidence and the trust of the partner you choose. And it is going to be complicated. It is not going to be easy. There is no one quick answer to this because you have too many people involved. This is interesting. Differences are going to have to be resolved, exposed, and then resolved. You're going to have to listen. And you're going to have to be a warrior about this, which means focused with all your strength and all your might to restore that relationship or to restore whatever relationship, whichever one you want. Because now you have gotten, you got the crash course accelerated learning and what happens when you can't contain your lust. And you're being honest with yourself about it. Some of you still aren't honest, but you're gonna learn that sex is nothing to play with. And for those of you on your sacred sexual journey, or your tantric journey, you know this intellectually, but you have a way of talking yourself around it, and now you're dealing with the karma. Oh well. It's called life and how we live it. Okay, Taurus male, this is Grand Madam, and that was your post-solar eclipse reading. Much love to you.